back with another video, and today we are doing episode 2 of Twin Telepathy. So we went back to the dollar store in the candle section, and we found these. I don't know what these have to do with candles at all, but I mean, I guess a decoration. But I found these little crosses, and they also had a white one that I think said hope or something like that. But we decided to go for the gray one that said bless. So these are what we're going to be repainting over. I'm going to quickly go over what we're doing. So we have 5 rounds. Last episode there was 4 rounds. This time there was 5 rounds. Last episode we had 2 different paint colors to choose from. For example, here. For this episode we have 3 paint colors to choose from. So we already have the sets pre-set. We're going to put our heads down and we're going to both get 2 different sets. We're going to pick the one we would think the other person would pick. And then we'll swap. We'll do that again. And then we'll have 1 round left after that. So we're going to put our heads down, and we're putting the colors out. So, okay, so here are the colors. Let's stop the sun from being stupid. Thank you, so they can see my face. Okay, I have a bright red, cloudless, and sunny day. So I have a red, a blue, and a yellow. So honestly, out of these 3, I would pick this one. Which I'll put the names like on the table where it's black or somewhere on my side of the screen. This is the one I would choose, and I feel like she would choose this one too. So I choose this one, and it's her turn.
Okay, so well, Craig, we have an award blue, which is kind of like a deep blue, I guess. I don't know. Then we have this velvet color, which is kind of self-explanatory. It kind of looks like velvet. Or lavenderish. And then we have this parakeet. I don't even know what that means. So it's like this light, almost neon green color. So she would maybe pick... Okay, I would pick this one. I had a preference. She would probably pick this too. So we're good with that. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so now, once again, I picked this one, so we're going to put them up here.
I picked
this one. So, we're going to swap sets now. Okay, so once again, I have a green, a blue, and a purple. I already know automatically she did not pick this one, because neither one of us are a big fan of this. I like this one. No, it's not too bad, but out of the 3, I would pick this one. And I know for a fact she'll pick this one too. So I go with this one.
Alright, so we have that cloudless, pale bluish color. Then we have that sunny day color. Then we have that bright red color. So based on past preferences, we're not too fond of this color or shade. So I'm going to say no to that one. This one, it's okay. It's really pretty actually. But still, out of the 3, probably not. So I'm going to go with this one as my final answer.
And I go with this one. So I'll put them above our heads and see if we pick the same one or not. So, I'm going to put these off to the side here. Give me the other set. There we go. And we're going to get 2 more sets. So we're both going to put our head down, and we're going to get 2 more sets. So that was just 2 rounds right there. Stand them up so they don't fall over.
Gotcha.
Sorry. Okay, so I have a pale daffodil. I say it wrong. Daffodil. Red apple and pumpkin orange. So I have a red, orange, and a yellow. So, okay, so there's a problem. So for one of the other rounds, I had already picked this color. So out of these 3, I would pick this one. But since I have already picked that color, I am going to go with this one, because this would be my second option, because I can't pick this one because it is not the same, but it is very similar, and I don't want 2 similar colors because it'll just look like one. So I'm going to go with this one because I have to go with my second option. So
Okay, so we have our three colors here. We have our barn red, which is actually kind of looks like a brownish, reddish, strange color. I don't know. Then we have this English navy blue. I think this is, which is deep kind of looks like gray and blue mixed. So that one. And then we have the purple pansy. It's kind of like a darker pale lavender, I guess. So I would pick. We haven't used that one or that one, just because this doesn't look a certain color. I would say this one. I would choose this one. That's actually a pretty color. So okay, can I go ahead?
Okay, so once again, I choose this one.
And I would choose this one.
Okay, so now we're gonna swap. Okay, so once again, I have a very deep English navy blue, a purple pansy, and a barn red. So this says barn red, but it's a very deep color. So I'm actually not a big fan of this one. So I know, out of these three, I know a previous round I picked this one. But this is much deeper, so I'm going to go with this one. And I'm going to put the names above our heads because I know you can't really see it. This is the one I choose for this round.
Okay, out of the three colors, the red apple, the pumpkin orange, and the daffodil, pale daffodil. Okay, so, like she said before, Hannah, would you hand me the other round of red, please? We had a red that was actually very similar. Bright red and then red apple, which is actually very similar. So I'm going to go ahead and eliminate this one, just because we already had a earlier similarity. So just out of these two colors, I think she would go with this as her second favorite, and so would I. Okay, so
I choose this one.
This one.
Okay, so let's hope we got them right. And there's one more round, so I'm going to start the round off. So we're both going to put our heads down. But I'm going to get the paint first, and then she'll get it. Just like last episode. Okay, so here we go. We got a granite gray, and aquamarine, and a king's gold. So previously, last episode, we had this metallic gold, which was super shiny. This is a gold, but it's matte. So it's a little different. So we have a gray, not teal, but like a light blue-green, and a matte gold. So out of these three, I would pick this one. So I'm going to go with this one, and I think she'll pick it too. So I go with this one.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. So, the aquamarine, the gold, and the gray. Just from knowing her, I guess I could say, she doesn't like this color variety. That's a good word. And this is kind of very dull. So, I'm going to go with this color as my final answer.
So I quickly forgot to say which one I liked second, but this is the one I choose definitely. But if I had these two, I would definitely choose this one. I'm not a big fan of this group, but this is actually a very pretty color. So, but I go with this one.
Do I have to do my second one?
So, no. So we have all 5 groups here. And I'm quickly just going to show you guys the one I picked for all 3 rounds. No, you can't lift the board till after we paint. So, for this round, I picked this one. Here we go. So, I'll leave a list, obviously. But for this one, I choose this. So, for this one, I picked this color. For this set, I picked this color. For this set, I picked this color. And for this set, I picked this color. So, I'm going to put each set.
She's going to go give me these sets. I forgot what was round number 1.
Just look at the set. You should be able to figure it out quickly.
Okay. So, for round number 1.
Once again, I'll leave a list so you can see all the names.
I chose this one. If you can remember, that's great. But I'm just going to review it anyway. For this one, I chose. Hold on. Yeah, this one because we already had a previous similar thing for that one. So, this one. Next group, let's see, this one, maybe? Most likely. For the next group, this color, if you can see it, I hope you can. And then for this one, we're gonna go with this color. Okay, that's all my colors, so I'm gonna push this over to her.
Okay, so you mixed all the sets up. It's fine. So last episode we ended up putting all of the paint on a thing, and we ended up not even touching half of the paint. So this time I'm doing something a little different. So I'm taking this extra paper I have here, and I'm just gonna rip off a sheet of it for me and for her. And also, on the entertainment center, I have some brushes, so if you can please grab that, please. There's brushes on the entertainment center.
Keep it flat. It's not staying flat.
There you go. Once again, we're going to be using brushes, but you do that. Flip the paper over, Katan.
Like this?
Yeah, flip it to the other side. There you go. Okay, so instead of wasting the paint, I'm going to go through and I'm going to take the 5 colors I chose. So I know I chose this one. So we're going to put a little bit. Hold on.
Give me that, sir.
Oops. I think it was that. I honestly, I don't remember. I know I chose this one, though.
For this set,
I don't remember the sets, but I'm just going to give it to you.
This one.
I know I chose this one. Now I chose this one.
For the next set is this one.
And I chose this one. Okay. So I did not realize what colors I had until now. I don't know the sets. Just find the 5 colors you picked. So I don't know how the sets work. I'd have to go back in the video and watch them. But this paper is very thin. So try to stick the paint on one half and fold the paint over so the paper's double. Okay, we can also, we can mix these colors if we want. We cannot add white to them though. So once she has her 5 colors, she's going to slowly slide the paint back through. And I'm going to put it all back in my large paint bucket. And we can only paint with these 5 colors.
I'm trying to think of
now, I also have masking tape, a roll of masking tape from the dollar store. And we're also allowed to use this to mask anything off. But basically, I'm just going to give you guys a time lapse or like a quick in and out
the last one.
Of what we were doing. So you can figure it out.
I can't figure out what shade it is.
Just guess then, it's fine.
I'm just going to go with this one.
Oh, okay. So, yes, we are allowed to use masking tape. So slowly slide the paint back over and I'm going to put it in. Okay, so we are going to stop this recording in a minute, and we are going to go over and paint these. Okay guys, so we both finished them, and here's the front of mine, and the back of mine, and the front of hers, and the back of hers, on 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Okay. Your letters are peeling up a lot.
Yeah, yours too. I think we got
You're
the same colors, same exact, yeah. So we got all 5 rounds the same again. You didn't do enough layers.
I know.
I did about 24 layers on the back of this to get that. So yeah, we got 100%. We guessed all the colors right. And yeah, we got 100% on it again. So,
The only problem,
no, we are not cheating. We just know each other very well. And
the only problem, actually,
we know the colors we would choose.
There were 2 problems, to be honest. The coding was a big problem. It took a lot. And the letters are constantly peeling up and won't stay down. I'm about to super
No,
glue.
they're supposed to be up. So yeah, the letters were very difficult to paint a different color from the back because like they were going on top of each other, and
Layers.
especially this back, like I had the light purple or the dark purple. I did 18 coats of dark purple on just the back of this, and then
like 6.
the rest of them I did light purple. And that's how you can't see the silver anymore.
I used this.
And I didn't do that many layers on the yellow. That's how you can tell. You can still kind of see
I used
it.
a stencil brush, so it has that strange look to it. But this one I used on, what is it called? The little...
a foam brush.
Foam brush to do this one, so it looks a little more coated when it's actually not. And then I used a fine paintbrush for the letters.
My original thought was to do something football themed because... as of recording this is Sunday, so it's Super Bowl Sunday. So I was going to do like a football or something. And I was also going to do the flag, red, white, and blue, until I didn't realize that I had 5 colors to choose, and I only had 1 out of 3 of those colors. So I ended up doing red and yellow, and then just a purple back, yellow front, and the gold letters. So once again, all 5 of the colors we chose were the same. Once again, we are not cheating. We just know each other very well, and we know out of these colors, we already know she would pick this one, and so would I. So yeah, we're not cheating.
The only part
we'll probably get more hundreds as we go through this series. We just know each other very well.
The only part I don't like about yours is the side. No, hold on, where is it? Gotta find it now. It was like a side. Yeah, you keep overlapping the yellow with the purple.
Yeah, that was very difficult to paint. Like, I would paint the back and then get onto the side, and then I painted the side, and it was getting to the front. So when I painted the front, it would get onto the side, and I even taped the side off, but all the tape didn't stay, so...
This is a total accidental, but it ended up... Oh, sorry. Making the dark purple, the lighter purple, and the red, and the yellow into a gradient-ish color, so it kind of worked out, I guess.
So here is our final remakeovers, and just like I said in episode 1, when this whole season 1 is over, we are gonna be keeping everything that we redo, everything. So at the end of the series 1 or season 1, we will completely go through every single one that we make. There'll probably be like 31 episodes. Every single Monday at 5 o'clock, there will be a new Twin Telepathy episode uploaded where we redecorate and redo something with only certain colors that we think the other person will choose. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please smash that like button. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Bye!